Hello lads and ladies, and welcome to this and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today it is Waterford against Fleetwood Town vlog. I have been over in Waterford for the last 3 or 4 days watching the team train. We'll put some clips of that yesterday. It was a great experience, and we met some of the first team players yesterday as well as the coaching staff and the management team as well. And again, just got a glimpse of the hopes of the season and what the thoughts of last season was, and thoughts on the new boys as well, which was really good as well. Pre-season isn't about the winning or the result. It's literally about fitness, playing every minute. You can get into every different lad. The new boys, the players from last year, even some youngsters as well, to see if they're with it and they're at the level as well. They've been training very hard. They put in 2 sessions yesterday with a gym session. They did a big running session on the day before on Sunday when they got here as well. They're training this morning and they'll have a game today. So we will see a side play, 45 minutes, some maybe half an hour, some maybe 60 minutes. But again, it's going to be a good test. Waterford are halfway through their Ireland division. They're currently second in the league. I watched them on Friday and they won 6-1 in the end, and it was a good result for them. But again, looking forward to this. Let's get down to the stadium. Let's hopefully see some of the new boys in action and start this season off with a win. It might only be pre-season, but I want to win. The Football League season starts 1 month from today. Not long to go now. The summer is over pretty much, and the football commences. Come on, the Cods.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from alone.
I'm in the ground now, and again, beautiful stadium for this level. This should be a Premier League, stadium here in Ireland. They got so close last year, but missed out in the playoffs. And Phoenix Patterson was a big part of their team. He now plays for Fleetwood. Drew Baker's just joined Waterford on loan, which is a good signing for them. He's a good player, Drew Baker, and I think he'll be part of the Fleetwood Town team going forward. He's on loan. I think he'll be playing today. Barry Bagley also on loan here as well. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Also, the elephant in the room is Andy Pilley, former Fleetwood Town chairman and Waterford chairman. Today got sent down for 13 years due to fraud and money laundering, and questionable where the money was, where it came from, and the future of the football club remains unknown at this moment in time. I'm unsure on it, so I'm not really going to comment, but the elephant in the room is that, and the future of the football club for Fleetwood will be okay. I do believe that. It just needs to be a smooth transition now, whether it's going to be Jamie Pilley owning it, whether it's going to be Steve Kerwood acting as an interim chairman for a bit longer, but Andy Pilley won't have anything to do with Fleetwood anymore. The man who got Fleetwood up from absolutely nowhere into the Football League pyramid. Yes, he has splashed money at it, we all know that, but again, a big elephant in the room. And today Andy Pilley got 13 years, probably will only serve maybe 7, possibly 8, with good behaviour, but it's a shame what he's come to this, and it's a money man's crime. He hasn't done a murder, he hasn't done anything else. He's just got caught up, and sometimes when you've got money you want more money, and yeah, it's one of those situations. But I'm sure Fleetwood Town will be fine. We can focus on our season, which starts today here at Waterford in a pre-season friendly. The teams are in, and you know, we got Kean Hayes playing, you got Robertson playing, you got Earl, you know, starting. Connor Teal starting as well. It doesn't matter who starts, they're all going to get 45 minutes, I suppose, get 60 minutes in some legs as well. We've had a tough few days training session. I watched it yesterday and it was brutal. You know, Scott Brown was shouting at him, demanding more. If I was doing that running session, I'd tell you what, it'd be my worst enemy. But again, that's what you want in pre-season. You want demanding sessions that get the best out of lads, and you can see who wants it and who crumbles and who do you want to, you know, work with for the next 10, 11 months, and who, let's be honest, isn't ready. So I'm here with Kobe, a Waterford fan. You've just signed Drew Baker today. What's your thoughts on that? Young centre half, spent obviously on loan in this division early in the season. What's your thoughts?
I think he's going to be a good player for us, and hopefully he'll do good for us for the season, end of the season, and get promoted.
Phoenix Patterson returns. What's your thoughts on him? I love him. I think he's the best crossover ball I've seen at Fleetwood Town.
No hate for Phoenix Patterson because he's a legend still at the club, what he's done anyway. No hate, he's going to get a lovely clause when he comes on.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's your score prediction?
I say, me personally, I say 2-1, but I think it's going to go 1-1.
2-1 to
Waterford.
Do you think the fitness will have an effect? And you've got a lot of trials in there today as well.
Yeah. I say Fleetwood are going to have a good game against us, you know what I mean? Like, but it's going to be a tight game.
Kobe, thank you, mate. All the best. We've heard of the El Clasico, we've heard of Man United, Liverpool, City United, you know, those sort of games, but nothing comes close to this. Waterford played within a pre-season friendly. Scott Robertson, again, really excited to see him this season because we saw glimpses of him last year. You know, Sheffield Wednesday away, I think he made his debut. I didn't really get to see him last year, obviously due to the games I couldn't go to earlier in the year for different reasons, but he looks good every time he gets on the ball. He's going to be a big, big player for us this year. It's it. Get in. Oh! Well, it's 1-0 and Asamoah's got it. Again, just come in originally for the development squad team, and I've been saying around me how I've been impressed by him so far. He's looked bright, looked like he's tracking back. You know, these development squad players, just because they've gone to a Cat B stage, it doesn't mean they're staying there. You know, the plan is to get into the first team, and scoring like that, I'll give the opportunities in the first team. 1-0. Big difference is the time that they get on the ball compared to us. When they get the ball, we're constantly at him, don't give them space. When they kind of, you know, when we've got the ball, we've got a little bit of space to work it and play through them, and we kind of make opportunities. That's kind of the only difference I'm seeing so far. 2-0. Get in! Come on! Absolute limbs and carnage. Jaden Stockley again, great header. Didn't really need to leap his at all. And physical, it's a great corner. It literally is on his head, and he's literally just, you know, forces all the power himself into the far corner. The keeper's not stopping it. It's 2-0. Good start. Strike off from running as well, which is always nice. Get in! Well, I've been saying how good Green has looked in this game, and he's scored a goal. You know, a simple finish underneath the goalkeeper, but still has to score it. Again, he's looked bright on this far side near us. Again, and we're looking good, we're looking fit. Been in training just over a week, been in Ireland for just over 3 or 4 days. But again, the aim of the game is to keep hold of the ball so we don't have to do as much running. But again, we're looking good. And the opponent isn't the greatest, it's a weakened team for them because they're in the middle of the season. But again, still winning, still scored 3 goals, it's confidence. Again, keep a clean sheet, a few more. The tempo needs to not drop because there's another 11 coming on in the second half that are fighting for places. Run a couple of changes. Harrington's gone in goal. Absolutely man mounted. Tell you what was he getting fed as a child? I think he was literally getting fed like rocket fuel and bloody like, you know, KFC at the age of like 3. You know, he was eating protein shakes at the age of 6 looking at him. Again, so you know, a few changes. A lot of these players will play 60 minutes. I guess Kean got 30 the other day. He'll get 60 today. So, you know, Stockley's still on the pitch as well. So yeah, you know, priority players. A range of changes being made. Montgomery coming on, Willowdew coming on, Vela coming on, Montgomery coming on. Obviously the left back from Celtic, and Promise is going to come on as well. This is where kind of we all thought that kind of the second team will come out. Marriott also coming on, Phoenix Patterson, legend around these parts. But it feels weird for him coming back here, kind of the place where he made his name for himself. Obviously he's been at Watford and Spurs in England. It's since coming to Fleetwood, he's really settled down and he's one of our best players coming the end of the season. He'll get a brilliant reception because he's absolutely fantastic and it was unfortunate not to get promotion with them last season. Just starting to get a little bit weary now. They've kind of opened us up on the break a little bit, but again, you know, we've had what, 4 or 5 tough training sessions. The training this morning, it's always going to happen. It's the first game of the pre-season schedule. Really bar the Burnley game, which was kind of more like a training game with supporting. It's totally different, but again, we're playing well. 4-0, you'll take it. There's a lot to be positive about. Get in! 4-0 to Fleetwood again, just picked up the ball, loose area, lots of space. They're getting a little bit tired now. We've run the changes, they've not, I think they made 3 or 4. And again, put it in the back of the net. 4-0, great finish. And again, just had that tempo that we needed. Relentless pressing from Jack Marriott and Promise on the Cherry, you know, relentless. At the end of the pitch, and Promise puts it away. He'll be a big player for us this year. You know, the man is a unit, one of the strongest players I've ever seen in a Fleetwood shirt. Literally, like, honestly, like, the man just gives you gym. And again, a good finish as well. He was really good towards the back end of the season, scored some important goals, and again, that's number 5. To be fair to Waterford, they're still going, they're still battling, and you know, this isn't their bread and butter. It's more important for us than them because it's our first kind of pre-season, you know, game. Bar the Burnley one at the training ground the other day. So again, you know, they'll be all right this year. I think obviously they'll get into the playoffs. Then it's a battle for them come October, November time. Well, in all fairness, it was coming a couple of times. They've got in behind so easily, and you know, a bit of fatigue's kicked in, and I don't know where it's come from. I think we just switched off. I switched off. And they put one into the back of the net. It's now 5-1. Pre-season for you. I don't know really what happened because it's their throw-in. Some of the lads are complaining. They just seem to play it kind of very quickly. I don't see what we're arguing about. We're 5-1 up. It's a pre-season game. There's 5 minutes to go. But very surprised how that happened. I didn't see it. But plays the whistle. Waterford did dance. A very good finish. Waterford fans celebrating like scoring like. You know, they've won the game. That is absolutely brilliant from them. Yeah. You know it's not an important game, but they just want to, you know, fight for everything, score as many goals as they can, be successful, and you know, fair play to them. They're a good club, and they'll be up there in the playoffs, I imagine, and probably have another playoff. And hopefully this time they can get up because they are our sister club, and you want to see them do well. Well, that's it. We win back 5-1. Nice little pre-season outing against our sister club, Waterford. You know, played quite well to today in parts. You know, it wasn't great for them, but it's not their best of teams as well. And you know, we'll learn from this. A lot of positives to take, a few kind of improvements we need to make. But it's the fitness, and it's the first game over here in Waterford. We've got another one. We've got 5 or 6 games yet to go until the first game of the season. But we'll take that 5-1. We're not exactly going to win the league just yet, but it's a good start. And no, you can only beat what's put in front of you. So I've loved this trip so far. Thank you to the club for putting it on. Thanks for watching this first match day vlog of the season. If you are new, please like, please subscribe. We're trying to get 150 likes in this one. Up the cards. Best of luck to Waterford for the rest of their season as well.